Now, we have made some small revision of the words. Now let's divide all these words like tornado, avalanche, heat wave, hurricane, deforestation, flood, tsunami, earthquake, volcanic eruptions, wildfires, nuclear accident, and the drought. Now, which of them are like human-made disasters, and which of them are
deforestation,
natural disasters? Deforestation is human-made disaster, yes? And other ones? Wildfire can be what else? Nuclear accidents, yes? Okay, now let's divide these words into different 4 categories. First category is water. Which of them is connected with water? Tsunami, flood, yes, that's good. Now, okay, second one. Which one is connected with earth? Now let's divide them into 4 categories, okay? And write it down in your copybooks. We have spoken about water. Now let's talk about weather or earth. So what natural disasters are connected? Earthquake. Second? Avalanche. Then? Wildfires. Volcanic eruptions. That's right. Drought. That's right. So that's good. Now let's look to the air. Oh, air, yes. Tornado, okay. Heat wave. Yes, wave. Hurricane. Is that all? Yes, that's good. Now let's look to weather. Connected with the weather. Now let's rate them. So which one do you think from 1 to like 10? For example, first one, if you rate it 1, it's the most dangerous. Second is little bit less dangerous, yes? The most dangerous. The most dangerous one in your mind is which one? Then 10 is the least dangerous. Okay, now you will be given 1 minute to read them in your copybooks. Like you have written something. So put 1, 2, 3 in your mind. Which one is the most dangerous? Which one is less dangerous? Okay. So given 1 minute, rate them. Rate all these. But what we can do if we have in this case, for example, we have in Almaty earthquake. Yes. What we should do? How we should protect ourselves? What we can do if we have an earthquake now? What we should do?
Build powerful.
You should run. No scary. Okay, what we should do? If you are in this building now, we have an earthquake, yes?
You need to hide under that.
Hide under the desks, yes? Yes. So this is the most safest place in this building. Like you can go under the desk. And the one place we can go also. We can go to the corners, yes? Can we go to the door? No, to the windows. No. Can we go use elevators? No. What we should use instead? We should use stairs, yes? But think that if you're on the 15th floor, can you run? The stairs? No chance. So what you should do? You should stay in your room, yes, and find the safest place. Look, we're going to go to page, all the students open book at page 53. Okay, page 50, students book, page 53. Now, you can see there are many tips given. You haven't still downloaded it free, then decide, are these 3 tips helpful? Are they really helpful? For example, if you face tornado, if we have volcanic eruption, if we have an earthquake, are these tips really helpful? Okay, read them, then you have to, in pairs, discuss. So, for example, first one, do you agree? There are floods in my area, so I keep important documents in a waterproof box. The water won't damage them. So that water won't damage them, we have to put all our documents in a waterproof box, yes? Do you agree or not to agree? So you have to speak. Is it helpful or not? And what we should do instead then, if it is not helpful, Okay, have you got any other ideas what we can do? Like if we have, which one? Flood. Yes. So start your discussions. So let's eat bears. Now we're going to continue with another topic. So today we're going to do listening. Yes. Before, let's speak about what do cities smell like. For example, Almaty city. How do you think what it smells like? Okay, each city it has its own smell. Have you thought about that? Like, what city you're from, and have you like compared your city and with Almaty? And when you think about, for example, Simi has its own smell, yes. When you go to Turkestan, it has its own smell. When you come to Almaty, it has also its own smell. Have you thought about that? No? How do you think? Yes, smoke. Yes, mostly. Car emissions with gases, the smell of gases in Almaty. And the smell of trees.
Dusty wind.
Wind and the dust, yes. Okay.
And yacht.
Yacht?
Yes.
Why? Because of the
Because
sea.
sea, yes.
Okay. And the salt. There's a smell of salt. Okay. Now let's look to these pictures. What do cities smell like? Look at it. There is like some construction. Yes, plastic construction. And what do you think people visit this place? Why do you think people visit these plastic tents? What is inside? What do the cities, smell like? Okay, first one. Look at this picture. Okay. What's the main aim of this construction? How do you think? Look at it. We're going to listen to a part of podcast about an art exhibition, yes? Choose 6 keywords in the podcast and write them in your copybooks, okay? So, now, let's start.
Pods, an art exhibition by Michael Pin. Another thing that's worth seeing this week is Pollution Pods, an art exhibition by Michael Pinsky. With Pollution Pods, you go on a journey through 5 cities in different parts of the world.
So, okay, we have listened. Now, how we can know that the countries smell differently? So, what this podcast about? How this city smell?
Cows. Cow.
Like a coal, yes.
Coal.
Coal, yes. The smell of coal, like Almaty, yes. Okay, and New Delhi. Have you heard about the New Delhi? And also, you have to describe me how each city smells like. Okay. So, first group of students, you're going to speak about first group Norway. Second group about London. Yes, you two about London. You two about New Delhi. You two about China. Let's continue. So, have you completed the sentences? Now let's go on. Third one. So, Miraz.
Foggy and grey.
Okay, read the sentence to me.
The London Dome is foggy and grey.
And what?
Grey, no?
Grey, yes. The London Dome is foggy and grey. Is it right?
Yes.
Next one. Yes, in Kazakhstan. All the problems are connected with the Kazakhstan, yes? We have got air pollution, land pollution, we have got water pollution. So, now let's divide into groups. All the students listen to me first of all. First speak about this air pollution. What we mean by air pollution in Kazakhstan, in Almaty, yes? Why? Because of the traffic jam, like cars, because of the factories, because of other things, yes? And how people feel themselves because of this air pollution. First of all, speak about air pollution. First of all, speak the consequences to people, what consequences we have because of that. Third, you have to speak how we can solve this problem, what we can do, what we should do. So this group, you're speaking about air pollution, you three, water pollution, you two, air pollution again, you're 4, land pollution. First of all, introduction of air pollution, consequences to people, solution, how we can help, how we can reduce this problem, yes? So, start. You will be given about 10 minutes, then you have to speak. Now, dear students, you can be divided into groups and have speaking. Come here, please.